Dating is sometimes harder than it should be. After countless dinners and drinks, it can be tempted to throw in the towel and resign to nights of forever watching Netflix alone in your bed. But when dating is done right, it can be amazing. And those great dates often lead to great relationships. So consider this your dating playbook, with all the information you need to survive the first date and make sure there's a second one. In this video, we will be talking about some dating tips and then some tips to be more romantic in your relationship. So make sure you stick around till the very end. Number 1. On first impressions. First dates can be overwhelming, so streamline your focus into making the first few moments count. It takes only about 12 minutes for you to decide if you're interested in the other person, and for them to decide if they dig you. So bring your A game the second you arrive. To make a stellar first impression, make eye contact, smile, and focus on what he's saying. According to Susan Rowan, author of How to Work a Room, the ultimate guide to making lasting connections in person and online, and don't forget to check in with yourself too. You might be so focused on making a flawless first impression that you forget to ask yourself if you're even into the other person. Number 2. Pay attention to how you talk to each other. It's more than just what you're saying, it's how you say it. One study showed that when a man talks to a woman they find attractive, they tend to vary their vocal pitch from high to low tones in a sing-songy way. If you're looking to analyze the long-term potential, pay attention to the types of words you both use. Another study suggested that people who use the same function words, maybe you both say quite and tons a lot, are more likely to couple up and stay together. Number 3. Don't play it cool on a date. We've all been told that guys love the chase, but according to research, that's not exactly true. One study showed that men are more attractive to responsive women, and women who were kind and warm right off the bat. That doesn't mean being over-the-top eager. You don't have to laugh at his jokes if they're not funny. But it's okay to respond to that text on time and tell him how much fun you're having. Being kind is a turn-on, so forget what you've been told about being ice cold. Number 4. Maintain a positive attitude. We get it, you can't be positive all the time. However, when it comes to dating, try your best to keep any negativity at bay, because if you go on a date thinking it will be a disaster, it probably will be. Think of it this way. If you go out for drinks with someone you weren't that into, it was just 2 or so hours of your life, right? However, if you're on your way to a first date thinking, I'm going to laugh a lot, order my favorite cocktail, and have a great time, even if there's no second date, you'll have plenty of fun. The power of positive thinking is real. We know meeting people can be stressful, but try to overcome any negative emotions you have surrounding dating, because the more you put yourself out there, the better your date will go. Number 5. Build a genuine connection. The dating game can be nerve-wracking. It's only natural to worry about how you'll come across and whether or not your date will like you. But no matter how shy or socially awkward you feel, you can overcome your nerves and self-consciousness and forge a great connection. Focus outward, not inward. Focus your attention on what your date is saying and doing and what's going on around you, rather than on your internal thoughts. Staying fully present at the moment will help keep your mind off worries and insecurities. Be curious. When you're truly curious about someone else's thoughts, feelings, experiences, stories, and opinions, it shows and they'll like you for it. You'll come across as far more attractive and interesting than if you spend your time trying to promote yourself to your date. Pay attention. Make an effort to truly listen to the other person. By paying close attention to what they say, do, and how they interact, little things go a long way, such as remembering someone's preferences, the stories they've told you, and what's going on in their life. Put your smartphone away. You can't truly pay attention or forge a genuine connection when you're multitasking. Put your phone away and truly be present at the moment. We got enough dating lessons today, right? But one most important thing to keep a relationship alive is love and romance. It is the vital fuel that keeps a relationship moving forward. It keeps a relationship lively, exciting, and meaningful. Romantic gestures by your partner make you feel desired, loved, and cared for. They remind you that your partner has not only chosen you, but appreciates your presence in their life. Here's what romance is all about, plus how to be a more romantic partner in your relationship. Number 1. Affectionate. First and foremost, a romantic person is willing to regularly show how much they love and adore the object of their affection. They might regularly offer small displays of affection, whether that's through acts of service, words of affirmation, or other sweet gestures. Whether you bring your partner a love-filled cup of coffee each morning, lather each other's backs in the shower, or enjoy holding hands as you walk, true romance is all about showing your love for each other in consistent, meaningful ways, Manley says. Regular displays of meaningful attention, whether it's kissing, small token gifts, touch, or whispering sweet nothings, can keep a romantic mood alive every day. Number 2. Dedication. Importantly, a romantic person doesn't just offer a bunch of gifts and sweet nothings with no real meaning behind them. A huge part of what makes someone or something romantic is the idea that the love and passion they offer is unwavering and enduring. And it's uniquely offered to a specific person. That's what separates a romantic person from a flirt: the intensity, longevity, and specificity of their feelings. That's why most romantic speeches or love letters, for example, are often highly personalized. For a long-time love, you want to talk about memories, overcoming obstacles together, what made you fall in love initially, why you still love them today, and what you see in the future. Number 3. Consistency. Being a romantic person means setting a tone of affectionate love and passion year-round. Not just one special occasion, like Valentine's Day or someone's birthday, Manley points out. A true romantic partner tends to date their significant other throughout the relationship, rather than devoting romantic energy to only 1 or 2 Hallmark dates per month or year. Being a true romantic is a way of life. After you get to the end of a day together, tell your partner the things you liked most about the day together. Surprise your partner at work with a homemade lunch or meal from their favorite restaurant. Make your partner breakfast in bed. Compliment your partner often. Do these things not once in a blue moon, but every day. Be consistent with them. Number 4. Thoughtful. The most romantic of partners are those who are mindful of their significant other's needs and desires in passionate, thoughtful ways, Manley says. The most important habit shift to make if trying to become more romantic is attentiveness. If you become tuned in to what your partner wants and needs, you can craft spontaneous surprises and long-term romantic patterns that will eternally thrill your partner. Number 5. Presence. On the flip side, not everyone will consider sweeping gestures of over-the-top declaration of love to be romantic. Sometimes being a romantic person is simply about being highly present, warm, and affectionate with your partner in the day-to-day moments. Meaningful gifts and memorable trips are touching, standout moments in a relationship. Marriage therapist Linda Carroll, LMFT, writes, "However, it's the steady sprinkle of smaller moments of kindness and care that create a trusting and healthy relationship." That brings us to the end of today's video. If it helped you, why not share it with your friends and family? Thank you for watching. We will catch you in the next video.